Hello, Year 3, and welcome to your second design and technology lesson this week. So your learning objective today is, can I investigate how other inventions look and are used to help give me ideas for my own invention? So if you have a look at this worksheet, yeah, so let's take a look at some Victorian inventions. Use this to inspire you with what you want to invent. What do you think they are? And write them underneath the picture. So now if you just on a piece of paper write down what you think they are. Obviously you don't have the picture, so it's fine if you just write picture 1, picture 2 and write down what you think it is. Fantastic. So to help us think of our own invention, we are going to have a look at some Victorian inventions to give us inspiration. What do you think each picture is and what it would be used for? Pause the video and write down your predictions. Once you are done, then unpause the video and move forward. Okay, so we're going to look at what these are, and then what I need you to do is write down underneath if you got this correct. So this is called a pennyfarthing This is called a pennyfarthing. It was invented by James Starley in 1871. It was a style of bicycle popular in the Victorian period. The large wheel allowed the rider to have a quick and smoother ride over the cobbled streets and uneven roads. Looks quite weird, doesn't it? And uncomfortable. Okay. This is a Victorian sewing machine invented by Elias Howe. In 1846, it was then further improved by Isaac Singer and Alan Wilson. Okay, originally families made their clothes sewing them by hand. This machine helped people to sew their clothes quicker. This is the first ever telephone invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. Since then, the design of the telephone has changed completely. This is the electric hairbrush invented by Dr. George Scott in 1882. It is a magnetic hairbrush, and he claimed that it could cure baldness and help people's hair thicken and grow. This is a Victorian camera. Two men worked separately on inventing the Victorian camera during the Victorian period. A British man called William Henry Fox Talbot and a French man called Louis. I don't know how to say his second name, so let's call him Louis. So the Frenchman and a Frenchman called Louis in 1838. It is very different to the camera we know today. Originally, the picture would have been a negative which needed to develop to become a positive, but it was in black and white, not color. Okay. Now, your task is to have a think about what you would like to invent and write it here. So if you have a look at this, obviously, I mean, you don't have the sheet, but over here in class, you would have written what you want to invent. Okay. So on your books that you've made, if you can just have a section where you can write down about what you would like to invent and why and what it would be used for. Okay, year 3. Okay, I'll see you in your next video. Take care.